Doink. As Norm just pointed out, I'm 2 minutes late. Sorry about that. Hello, everybody.
Eddie.
Welcome to another Friday Night Quagmire. Hot as hell up here. Damn, can't take it.
Better come and see me then.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the fall, so I'll be happy. So we got a bunch of invites out, and we also have a few people in here now. So, True North Living Channel, we got Norm is with us tonight.
Hey guys.
Welcome back. Always a pleasure to have you. We have the other two cohorts of ours, Stump, Greenwood,
Howdy, yo.
Driver of all.
Eddie.
So, what's going on, everybody?
How was your week?
Go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Who's first?
Go.
Pick. One is pick. News, though. I guess tomorrow there's supposed to be a little get-together in Boston. See how that goes over.
Get together for what?
A fart in a spacesuit. Anytime you've been to Clan North, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work out too well.
No.
With any luck, the police have already said that they won't even be able to get at each other. So they got barricades and everything, so they're not going to let them get near each other.
Yeah. But you know that'd be the perfect opportunity to take your kids up there, kind of set them down in the middle of it, so where they can see both sides, and point out to them, you know, this right here. This is what idiots look like. You know, you're fighting and screaming and arguing and yelling and cussing over something that don't friggin' matter no more. You know, what's it matter if that guy over yonder's white, black, orange, blue, turquoise? Who cares? You know? He's got a job to do. He does it. He takes care of his family. Ain't that what we're supposed to do? Yeah.
Well, we'll run down in a minute.
I tell you, Facebook has just been covered though this week with that crap and the statue bullshit. That, you know, come on, I don't understand people's reasoning. Like that's going to change what happened.
Exactly. It's nothing more than the masses listening to the media instead of the truth, and they're falling for it. Yeah, there's gonna be another race war sooner or later, and it's all gonna be because of people are too stupid and too lazy to pay attention to what's actually going on.
But I think it's such a small minority that is doing it all. It's just getting coverage a whole lot. Because I can go out here, walk up and down the street, talk to people all day long, black, white, oriental, it doesn't matter. We talk to each other civilly, we have a good time, slap each other on the back, sit down, have a cup of coffee together. Nobody around here that I'm coming across is saying, hey, you fucking racist white son of a bitch. Nobody's calling me a Nazi or anything else. But
give it time.
Yeah.
From either side of the argument, okay? Like you were just saying a second or two ago. You know, it's just one or two here or there that's getting all the media coverage. Well, you know, we have old sayings around because there's some truth to them.
Oh,
And there's one old saying about it takes, you know, one bad apple to spoil the bushel, the basket, or whatever. That's all it takes is that one motherfucker running his mouth, spewing insane volumes of ignorance. And if he says it with enough belief in his voice that he believes what he's saying, sooner or later somebody else is going to hear that, and they're going to hear that belief he's got in his voice.
Well, what gets me is everywhere from city councilmen all the way up through the people out there in the damn, what do they call it, the Beltway or whatever in D.C.
Mm-hmm.
They take these polls and everything else, and it shows that the American people, usually by a large margin, at least 60, sometimes up to 80% or whatever, don't want statues taken down, don't see things this way, but the government people are the ones that are without a vote of the people or anything else saying, let's just take them down. Let's take them down. 2 or 3 days ago on TMZ, they were talking about Six Flags Over Texas, which is out here in Arlington. How they fly the Confederate flag, not the battle flag, but the old Confederate flag, you know, that resembled sort of like the United States flag. I mean, you know, partially.
Yeah.
And Six Flags says, well, no, we're not planning on taking that down. The people down here realize one flag to the other. Well, there's both still Confederate. Well, today, here, that they've taken all the flags down and put nothing but American flag or the U.S. flag up. You know, they said, no, we're not going to bow down to nobody. Within 48 hours, they've changed it all. You know, come on, buck up.
All right.
I just don't understand. People need to start saying what they mean. And if somebody gets booty hurt, well, you're hurt. Here's a box of crayons.
Right on. I mean, you know, if people think back on their history, right? Where did America come from? Our United States of America. We became us because we got tired of listening to other people's bullshit. You know? Grow up there. Be a freaking country again.
And the blacks on the slavery bullshit. There haven't been slaves for 150 years or whatever. Nobody alive today in the United States, I should say. There's still plenty of slavery going on.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't tell me a race or a culture that hasn't been enslaved sometime since man has been around.
Yep. And, you know,
I mean, it was the white Christians that used to get it in the Roman, you know, with the lions and stuff, you know? Come on.
I mean, you know, you can...
It gets disgusting, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I hesitate to get into it, man. I really do, because I have this amazing ability to piss everybody off at one time with, you know, something called the truth. But yeah, it dumbfounds me that people on here again, either side of the fence, they don't. I don't know if it's that they don't want to hear the truth, or if they're so brainwashed from the media that they can't accept that there's a truth other than what they heard on television or something they read on the internet.
Yeah,
I think they just believe everything they see on the media and the internet. You know, they just seem to believe everything that's out there.
All right.
Without doing their own homework.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's like they say, oh, such and such a celebrity said this was bad. That means I can't do that anymore. Fuck that celebrity. Who gives a shit about their opinion?
I honestly like only seen a little bit of what you guys are talking about, and for me to open my mouth about it would be useless because I don't know enough about it.
No, but you've got a lot of the people, refugees or whatever, coming in up there too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you do have a say.
I just meant what's happened like with some of the stuff in the States right now.
All right. Well, let me ask you this.
It's the media that's wanting to get us all against each other. That's where it is.
Yeah. And knowing this is me having a massive ignorance of, where you're at and all, but I mean, do y'all have the racism problems, that far up north and all, or is that just a non-existent thing there?
Well, I think racism is right across the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was
Where
thinking.
you are, it could be though, it could be with the natives, against the natives here. Could be against the Inuit. It could be them against us. It doesn't matter. I think it's always just underneath the cover a bit, isn't it?
This is true.
And I don't think, most of the time you're just talking out of your ass when you're saying that about someone because you're a little bit pissed off at them. It's like,
Right.
I don't think it means too much. And, but there's some people out there, like you said, there's some pretty bad apples out there, right?
Oh yeah.
Stump on my
I
stomach.
hear a lot over here, like with you guys there, and it's and like I said, I don't look too much at the American news because it doesn't really affect me, even though it's right in your fucking face all the time. It's crazy how much it's in your face.
Oh yeah.
But just try to like like a swipe page on your computer, just move it to the side and go to the next bad story. It's like it seems like it's all over the place.
So are you up in Ontario, or are you in Quebec, or are you in where?
I'm in northern Manitoba.
Northern Manitoba. Damn, you're up there by the big lake, huh?
Yeah, I'm right by on the coast of the Hudson Bay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm as far as you can go north in Manitoba.
Yeah, driver, he's right up there. He's right there at the boundary line of where ice cubes go for summer vacation.
Well, I've been pretty close up to. I call it her leg, the bottom of the bay's leg. Up
Right.
there where
James Bay.
The roads ended, and then snowmobile tracks were the only thing that went further than that, delivering some of these trucks.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mike must be having some serious internet issues tonight. He keeps dropping in and out.
Yeah, we're right at the end of like where the railroad track ends, and so it's pretty isolated here. Very small community.
I definitely believe I could enjoy that. I'm not fond of crowds by any means. I mean, the town I live in, I think the last census it was either 22 or 2,500 people, and to me, it's still kind of crowded around here. Yeah, you're good now. You've been dropping in and out a lot.
Is my voice clear?
Yeah.
Yep.
Clear.
Anybody know what Brian J is talking about? About the 300 blackout?
Yeah, where you guys everything's jumbled.
Can hear you.
Yeah, you're coming in great, Mike.
Am I?
Yeah.
300 blackout.
Let me,
Never heard of that 300 blackout.
300 blackout of the type of
everything
ammunition.
you guys are saying is jumbled. All right, let me do a little rundown here.
Okay.
Guess who was first? I'll give you one guess. She's beautiful. She's from the south.
That'd be Miss Sandy.
How are you? Great to see you as always. Driver Ball is in here with us, of course. What the hell are you doing? Great to see you. Friday. You know what that means. It doesn't have to be Friday. It can be Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. It don't matter. Whenever I have a chat, Prepping to Endure is always there. What's up, Prepping to Endure? Great to see you as always. Coach Thompson here. Mickey's Mouth. How you doing? Lisa, good to see you. HRM Weapons Machinist. What's up, HRM? Good to see you, brother. Another person's always in a chat room when I have a chat.
Yep.
Mr. GI Customs. Georgie, how are you, my friend?
Brother George.
Atomic Balls. How the hell you been? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in.
I'm just checking out everyone's channel here. Does everyone have videos or?
Stumpette, how are you, sweetheart? No, I'm not going to tell him.
I wouldn't say all of them.
Do I have to? Siri McCloskey, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Brian J. 123458, how the hell are you? I just lost the chat.
You're still talking.
All right.
Yeah.
Brian J. County line logging. How the hell are you? Great to see you as usual.
Some reason I'm hovering over their names and you can't even bring their channel up.
And G Trapper, what's going on? Good to see you.
Well, you don't hover over the names anymore. You have to go over to the far right.
Oh, dear, is that new? Okay.
And
Oh,
you see the three dots.
Thank you so
You
much.
see three dots. Click on
I
the three
do.
dots.
Yeah, I got it.
That'll take.
Okay, Brian, I got you.
Just to go to bed, by the way.
See, I told you. I got to get up in the morning. I can't be here long.
If you would like kill me, I wasn't gonna tell you.
Well, brother, I've told you in the past, and I'm shooting straight as I can on this. If she comes at you with a knife, be careful. If she draws a gun on you,
I
be
just
really
wish I could hear
careful.
you guys clearer.
Yeah, but if she comes after you with that damn bow and arrow, well, you better run like the freaking wind and zigzag a lot.
Right. See, because I wanted to have that conversation with you guys. It doesn't look like it's going to allow me to listen. Which is absolutely pissing me the fuck off.
Just really shitty reception, eh?
Stump, where's the what do you call it? Your you know how you can change not volume and all that, but it is actually
Your
changing the
bandwidth?
volume. But you know how you can change the settings on your volume from your volume, I should say.
Yeah, you just got to go hover over the control room.
Yeah.
No, not that way.
Are you wanting to adjust your bandwidth?
Computer itself, because that's where I have to go back to Logic Tech 1 instead of Logic Tech 2.
Oh.
I think that's where I'm having an issue.
Okay.
Well, in that case, I go to the settings up there next to the telephone hang-up.
Mm-hmm.
Open up that settings, and then you'll have your camera or your communications.
So, because I really wanted to have the conversation with you guys. And
the cord for the headset you're using, do you have a volume control on it?
on your computer, no, it has nothing to do with the chat.
Okay.
All down the bottom, I might get all that, but it's not that either. It's the settings. It's the settings in my computer somewhere. I got to find the settings. Yeah. If I wasn't so dumb about it, it'd be done in 2 seconds. Oh, here we go. Settings.
I was wondering, how long have I been muted? I've been talking to you.
Update.
You weren't muted that I'm aware of, brother.
Let's play. Talk amongst yourselves, guys. Chat for me for a minute, will you?
Yeah.
Devices, Bluetooth, printers, mouse.
Well, at the risk of having to repeat some of this, because like I say, I'm not going to be around long. Getting back to what we were talking about, it. I swear I want to talk about it, but at the same time, I just feel like it's something I should really leave alone. You know, I mean, it's
Yeah. That usually
yeah.
means like you
Well,
heard it too much.
I'm sure that it's happening mostly just in the big metropolitan areas. You know, because the little towns, you don't hear anything going on in those.
Well,
I'm
you
sure
don't
that
really
Dallas hasn't had an uproar yet.
hear the uproars going on, you know, in little small places like where I'm at, but there are individuals within the town. Okay, I mean, yeah, you're a driver, you know yourself, especially when you're doing local stuff. You're on the CB all the time. The conversations are going on the radio around here, you know, and again, it's a race thing. You've got certain people, you know, they're on one side of the fence and somebody on the other side of the fence. They get to run their mouth back and forth, and next thing you know, there's like 50 people hollering back and forth.
Yeah.
And you know, the next thing you know, you hear somebody on the CB. Well, you know, those two trucks pulled over, exit such and such, and they're beating the shit out of each other.
Oh, it's going further than just Radio Rambo, huh?
Oh hell yeah! Man,
Well, there's plenty of Rambos around, you know, on the
yeah,
radio around here, but that's just to incite and try to get somebody stirred.
yeah.
I don't see any of them pulling over and fisticuffing it.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I'm sure I've egged a few of them. Boy, they get riled pretty easily.
oh heck yeah! Especially some good old boy, you know, he's been out there a few months, ain't seen his dog or his old lady or nothing, and God knows when. Man, it doesn't even take certain words. It can just be a certain tone and saying good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And if I'm in my pickup truck, my wife, she'll go, quit it. Stop that. You know, and I just keep going. And man, they where are you at, driver? You know, I'm right here. You know,
you know,
just look. The one that's keying down when you see him talking, that's me.
mm.
But they think I'm in a big truck because it sounds like a monster radio in that pickup truck. You know.
Oh heck yeah! I know you're like me. You don't run stock radios at all.
I got another radio today that I put in that new truck, a Striker.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? A 44 or SR 447. I don't know, but out of the box it has it's a 10-meter radio, but it pushes 55 out of the box, and when it peaked and tweaked, it's kicking 100 now without anything on it, you know. So
there you go.
Because I don't want to put a box in this new truck. It's already cramped enough in there with, you know, a day cab.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about Striker, man. They make a good radio anyway, you know.
You should check out this new one. I mean, they have really compacted, and it is actually a little smaller than a Cobra 25.
You're kidding.
No. And that's why I said, well, I don't mind putting that up there because people are going to look and say, oh, that's a fucking little radio. Don't worry about even busting into that truck.
Right.
You know, because my Galaxy 99 is this monster thing hanging up
Oh,
there.
heck yeah.
You know? But I haven't gotten out to see how far it will reach, but it sure is clear as a whistle, and they've really thought this radio out. Striker's the up and coming radio, I do believe.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, back in the day, Striker was one of the big dogs anyway, you know. And their quality kind of went downhill, but from what I hear, they are definitely making a comeback.
I don't think I heard about them until, like I said, I had trouble with my Galaxy 99, and I went in, and the radio guy, I guess it's been, what, maybe 3 or 4 years? He said, well, while I've got your radio trying to fix it, here, try this one out. And he gave me a Striker 6, something or other. It's still a 10-meter, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't have the sidebands like my Galaxy did, but that thing was kicking ass too. So.
Oh yeah.
It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Right. Has your audio cleared up for you yet, Mike?
Sorry
I mean,
about
can you
that.
hear? Can you hear us well now?
A little bit better.
All right.
I think it's in with how I have my speakers and everything set up.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
Well, at the moment, gentlemen, I do believe I am going to do the whole discretion being the better part of valor thing. I got to get up in the morning and go to work, keep the lights turned on type stuff. So I hate to do it this early, but I am going to bail out. Y'all be good, have fun, take care, all that sort of stuff.
Take a swig of NyQuil before you go to bed.
Oh, hell no, dude. I want to get up in the morning.
so you pretty much just say you're leaving.
Yep. I was trying to be polite about it, but, you know.
Catch you later.
Y'all,
Then.
Oh,
right on. Y'all be good.
Have a good one.
Always.
have a good night, kid.
I guess Groovy is out with his new lady friend, and I wonder where Stalker's heading tonight.
Did anybody just see? Why is all sorts? I did not.
Timed out for 300
Like
seconds.
that.
Well, it
Did not do that.
Says you deleted 2 messages and then you put them in timeout.
Why would I put all sorts in here in a whatever the this thing that's just said? For 300 seconds. Why would I do that?
I have no earthly idea. Because you usually let the other people that have the wrenches do the attacking.
That's
Happened
crazy.
to Lisa too, though, earlier.
I got to see what messages you was deleted. Well, how are you on that one to Shalisa? And that one just says, hi, Mike DeLucia.
Shalisa had one go too there, so.
Huh. That was
Horrific.
nothing to get deleted about.
I do not know why that just happened.
Well, at least it was a simple timeout, not a kickoff.
Crap. What's going on with the internet tonight? Or with the friggin' YouTube's just acting up funny. Well, not funny, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty wonky.
And my internet was working so well that it only took me probably under 2 or 3 minutes to download my little short video today. And usually it takes, 10 minutes.
Right.
What's your channel?
Driver of all.
I can't see the,
Nothing in particular, just when I decide to do something.
Okay. I'm subscribed now.
Good. Thank you. Yeah, that'll take me back to number 400. I was at 400 a couple of weeks ago, and then when I did that video today and was posting it up, saw I'd lost one. I went down to 399 again, so I'm back at the 400 mark.
That does that YouTube up and down, eh?
Hang on, give me 1 sec, guys. Shalisa, you know all sorts, right? We let her know. We'll let her know that I did not. Please. Driver, is this any better?
I hear you all right. Now, once in a while, you were breaking up a little bit, but I said other than that, I think you were doing fine. That's why I was wondering if you wanted to go back off one on your bandwidth. Because a lot of times when I used to be roboting, I'd back it off one and I wouldn't have as much trouble. You know which one I'm talking about? Hello. Audio. That's what I was doing all day. Audio. Check, check, check. Yeah, he's just sitting there. He froze. Maybe he's froze. Yep, he's froze now. Looks like Mike's going to have to rejoin again. If you hear me, Mike, you left me here all alone. Because North Woodsman, he's muted himself. He stepped away. It's only me right now. and I don't know for sure that I'm out there. Let me ask the group. Am I the only one? Question mark, and we'll see if I get any responses. Yeah, Mike's froze good big time. Yeah, they can hear me. They don't see anybody else, huh? Well, welcome to the Driver of All chat. Again, I'm all by myself. No panel members. Here went Mike. Yep, you see me, but no one else. Well, I see Mike's picture is frozen on my screen. So I guess I can flip over here and next. Nope, yeah, that's just me over there talking now. So, got me for a loss of words here. Hurry up, Mike. And True North, I've got his picture up now. Mike's went off, but True North is muted. So I don't know if he just stepped away for a minute to take care of some business, another cup of coffee, or drain a cup of coffee. I have no idea. The biggest gun I've shot, probably just 12 gauge, or now handgun, 45. Now the guy that up the road, he's got a 50 cal and everything, that he's been wanting me to go up to Oklahoma with him and take that beast up there. It's the old 50 caliber sniper rifle is what it looked like. Well, there's True North back. We lost Mike, so I don't know how long we'll be able to hang on.
I see that.
So I've been here trying to entertain folks.
Here's some entertainment for you. About 5:30 this morning, there was some shots.
I told him you either went to get a cup or go to drain a cup.
No, I went to fill up my cup.
Yeah. Good thing. Those who bait.
At 5:30 this morning, got woken up to some shots. And here's some shots going off, and I knew right away there were teleshots, and there was a bear in town. And then I seen on Facebook this morning, someone took a picture at 5:30, and there's a polar bear in the back of someone's truck eating their garbage. I was like, holy man.
I saw a video clip of, it was a Canadian, I don't know what part, and it looked to me like it was a pike. I don't know if it was or not, but fishermen, and when they were getting in on the boat, they could see a tail of another fish in its mouth. They had just got through, eating a fish. So they got the pair of pliers and started pulling it out. And they kept pulling it out and pulling it out. And the fish that this fish ate was probably only 3 or 4 inches shorter than what it was.
Holy.
And it was trying to eat some more because he caught it. Catch it, So it was incredible. They held them side by side, and I mean, actually, it wasn't more than 4 inches shorter than the one that ate it.
Crap, I wonder if I did see that one. I think I might have, actually. Yeah, they can They can freaking go for it. Those pike, man, holy man, they can eat some pretty big fish.
Well, this one looked like it had teeth. That's why I said just pike. That's the only thing I know around.
Yeah, I was probably a no
Down
good
here,
pike. Yeah.
Well, Mike texted me saying computer's doing an update. Let chat people know, and I'll do another one as soon as it's done. So we can either stay in here and chat, or I'd hate to leave everybody hanging until he might or might not get back, because hell, some updates take hours.
Yeah.
But I don't know where the other two that are generally here, both Stalker and Groovy.
I think Stalker's with, he's on a date night or something.
Well, I figured that, well, I know Groovy's got a new love interest this last week or two, so maybe they're both Friday night.
Yeah, have a little bit of fun, I guess.
Yeah,
my wife, I went out there to get some more coffee, and she's already sleeping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in tomorrow. Not that I have to anywhere, but go check out some trucks and see how some of these other drivers are keeping their rigs clean or not. And